Welcome to Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacie. Today's yoga session is going to be some exercises that help you with back strength. If you're experiencing any back tightness or soreness, this class will be perfect for you. If you have any back pain, be sure to consult your physician before you do any type of exercise. For this session, you are going to need a blanket and a yoga strap. If you do not have a yoga strap, you can use a belt, you can use a tie, you can use a jump rope, you can use a towel, really anything that's going to help us lengthen our arms a little bit. So go ahead and grab your props and meet me back on the mat. All right, welcome back. To start this class, we're going to go ahead and start on our back. And I want you just to move your blanket, your yoga strap to the side. We are going to use that in just a minute. So as we lie on your back, I want you to lower yourself down slowly. I want you to pull your knees into your chest. Now as you pull your knees into your chest, all the muscles of your back should be nice and supported into the floor. This should feel really good on your back. You can do a little roll from side to side if you like. If you're comfortable just staying here in the middle, feel free to do that. Let's go ahead and take a few deep breaths here. Inhaling, filling your abdomen and your chest. And as you exhale, feel those muscles of the back relax into the floor. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time, deep inhale and exhale. Good. Let's go ahead and place your feet flat on the floor. Your feet are hip width apart, so make sure your feet, your hips, your knees are all within your hips. I want you to place your hands at your sides, palms down. Tilt your tailbone so that your back is flat. Pressing through the bottoms of your feet, I want you to lift up into a bridge. Now as you lift up into a bridge, I want you to squeeze your glute muscles, press those feet firmly into the floor, palms are down into the floor. Keeping your knees within your hips. Sometimes our knees want to go out a little bit, but pull those knees into the hips. Good. Now I want you to roll down one vertebrae at a time. And as you roll down, think of there's a piece of Velcro on your mat and a piece of Velcro on your spine. And you are slowly putting that Velcro back together, one vertebrae at a time. This is really nice stretch for the back. And as you come down, that tailbone is the last thing that touches the ground, and let your body release. I want you to stay here for just a minute. Remember, as we are doing this session focusing on our back, that we work within ourselves, work within what you are experiencing today. If your range of motion isn't as far as it usually is, that's okay. Work to how you feel comfortable. Tilt that tailbone, press through the feet, lift the Velcro up. So think about lifting that Velcro. Good. When you get to as far as you are comfortable, squeeze those glute muscles. Shoulder blades are pressing into the floor along with the hands. Palms are down, keeping the feet flat, knees within your hips. Nice deep breaths. Good. Roll down, replacing that Velcro, each vertebrae at a time. Slowly control the descent back to the floor. Good. And as you come back to the floor, allow that back to relax. And we're going to do that one more time. Make any adjustments you need to. If you need to bring your feet a little bit closer. Palms again down at your sides. Tilt the tailbone so lower back is flat on the ground. Press up through the feet. Releasing that Velcro. Good. Squeeze your glutes. Nice deep breaths. Good. And come down one vertebrae at a time. Replacing that Velcro one more time. The control on the way down is important. Good, as that lower back comes flat, hug your knees into your chest. Again, just the reset. Good, I want you to place your left foot on the floor. Hug the right knee into your chest. So a nice hug of the right leg. Good, release and switching sides. Hug into the chest. Good, and release. I want you to take your strap. We're going to do a nice hamstring stretch. On your right leg first, I want you to put the strap on the forefoot, so below the toes, pulling the toes towards your shin to get a nice hamstring stretch. Now notice my knee is not locked out. You do not have to lock your knee out, especially if we're focusing on some back. Slight bend in the knee is fine. We still get a nice hamstring stretch this way. So let's take some nice deep breaths here. My upper body is relaxed. My head and neck are flat on the floor. I'm not doing a bicep curl. My shoulders are not shrugged towards my ears. Good, nice deep breaths. Good, I want you to bend your knee all the way to your chest as far as you can. So we're doing a flat foot on the ceiling. Good, getting a nice stretch in the back. Good, let's go ahead and release, so bend that knee down and switch sides. Noticing that each side may be a little bit different. Pulling the toe towards the shin. What are you comfortable with today? Remember, the knee does not need to be locked out. Nice deep breath, shoulders, head, neck relax. Good. Does this side feel a little bit different than the other side? Good. Pull your thigh towards your chest, so just bend that knee. One side may be able to get closer to the chest than the other. Good. Bring the foot down and release. All right, let's go ahead and roll onto one side, and this is very important as we're working with the back. Rolling onto one side slowly, taking a minute. Good, and go ahead and sit up slowly, pressing yourself up. Good. We're gonna go ahead and come straight in to child's pose. Come into child's pose. Let's go ahead and come onto our knees. Today, let's have your knees spread out wide, stretching the arms out in front, relaxing the head and neck onto the floor. Nice deep breaths here. One more time, taking a deep inhale here. And exhale. Good. Coming up onto your hands and knees. Your knees are hip width apart. Hands on your palms, so your knuckles are shoulder width apart. I want you to round your back, tuck your chin for cat. And as you look up, put a sway in your back for cow. Good. Very mindfully here, just switching from cat into cow. Nice and slow, going through your range of motion. Good, let's do a couple more, nice and slow. If you need to hold I know cat feels really good for me today, so maybe I want to hold cat a little bit. Good, and then drop down in, and if cow feels good for you today, hold the cow just a little bit longer to get that stretch. Good, one more time. Through the cat. Good, and into cow. Nice and slow. Good, come back to your neutral spine so our back is straight. Leaving your knees where they are, I want you to stretch your arms out into puppy. So arms stretch out, drop your chest, your head to the floor, tailbone stays high to the ceiling. Allow yourself to be supported by your forehead and your forearms. It's a nice stretch into the upper back. Nice deep breaths. Good. I want you to come up, so shift your weight forward onto the hands, pulling the hands back. We're going to come up into downward dog. So as you come up into downward dog, tuck your toes, lift up, press the heels towards the floor. Remember, they do not need to touch the floor. Pressing your hands firmly into the floor. How you are comfortable today. I want you to slowly walk your hands back towards your feet, bending your knees and rolling up slow, one vertebrae at a time, coming tall into mountain pose. So come up slow, taking your time. Good. As we stand tall in mountain pose, feet are hip width apart, palms are down. Good. Inhale here and exhale. Good, inhaling and exhaling. I want you to place your left hand on your side, inhaling up with the right. Just want you to lean towards the left as far as you are comfortable today. Good, relaxing that shoulder, using that arm as support against your leg. Good, supporting the back. Good, inhale up. And as you exhale, come down, cartwheel the other arm up. And we're just gonna go through these a few times, nice and slow. Good, remember to keep your chest open. It's easier to lean if I'm leaning forward a little bit, but keep that chest open so we lean to the side. Good. Good, inhaling up. We're gonna do that one more time each side. Reach through those fingertips, relax the shoulder. Nice deep breaths. Good, last time, cartwheeling over. Good, reach, keep the chest open. Good, coming back and down. Good, standing in your mountain pose. Just some arms, inhaling up. Exhale down, shoulders relax. Good, up inhale. Nice, and exhale. Let's do one more time, inhaling up. Exhale down. Good, shoulders roll back. Good, inhaling, arms come up in front. Exhale, shoulders relax. Inhale, pull back like you're drawing an arrow. Good, exhale, straighten the arm. Good, inhale, hold here. Exhale, pull it to the center. Good, inhale, hold. Exhale, draw back, opening the chest. Good, inhale, straighten. Exhale, sweep. Nice. Again, inhale here. Exhale, pull back, keep your hips to meet. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sweep. Good, one more time. Inhale here. Exhale, pull back, hips to me, so just a little twist. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sweep. Good, inhaling up. Exhale, open and down. Good, very nice. I want you to open your legs a little bit wider. Let's have some soft knees. Inhale, arms to a T, palms are down, and exhale. Good, inhaling here. Exhale, lean. Good, inhale, pull to the center. Exhale, stretch to the other side as far as you are comfortable. Nice, inhaling in. Exhale, stretch. Good, inhale, center. Exhale. Let's do one more time each side. Good. Reach out. Pull in. Last time out. And in. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, open up. Hands come down to your side. Good. Adjust your feet. Let's keep those toes pointed forward. So pretend we are on some railroad tracks. Soft knees. So our knees are not locked out. They're just soft. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, you're going to double bounce and just swing your arms through. Good. Little bend as far as you are comfortable. Arms sway through. Nice. Good. Two more here. Last time. Good. Arms are up. Palms turn out. Hands come down to your side. Very nice. Let's go ahead and bring those feet back together. And let's stand on one end of your mat for mountain pose tall. Shoulders are back and down. Inhaling here. And exhale. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, I want you to forward fold just far enough so that your hands are on your thighs. I want you to tuck your chin, round your back for cat. Look up, sway in the back for cow. Good. Cat here. And cow. Good. Inhale, arms reach tall. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come as far as you can, as far as you are comfortable today. What your back is allowing you to do. Relaxing the head and neck. Slight bend in your knees. Walk your hands out. Downward dog. Tailbone is high to the sky. Press the chest. Good, towards the floor. Nice deep breaths. Good. Come onto your hands and knees. Slide back into child's pose. Inhaling here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhaling. Good. Walk your hands up so that you're seated onto your heels. Let's go ahead and grab your blanket. So I want you to put your blanket out, and we're just going to sit on the blanket. So as we come around, I want you to sit on the blanket with your legs crossed. And as you sit on your blanket with your legs crossed, this opens up the hips a little bit. It helps our posture as we sit on the blanket. So it's very nice for our hip joints. Nice, sitting nice and tall. Let's take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Good. With your hands on your knees, I just want you to do some small circles with your spine. Getting a feel for how it feels on your back. You can make the circles a little bit bigger as you feel comfortable. Time this direction. Good. Switching directions, starting again small. Seeing how this direction feels. bigger as you feel comfortable. Good. 2 more circles here. Good. Coming back to the center with a tall spine. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Should I go ahead and place that right hand on the floor or just at your side? Bringing that left hand up. I gently want you to pull your ear towards your shoulder. Now remember, they do not need to touch. It just gives you a nice stretch along the side of your neck down into your shoulder. So stretching the upper part of our back. Good. Coming back to the center, we're going to switch sides. So take that hand down and gently just giving it a little support as you bring the ear to the shoulder. Nice deep breaths. Good. Coming back to the center. Good. Bringing that hand down. Inhaling, arms up. And as you exhale, forward fold onto your forearms. Now we're focusing on the back today, so I want you to be comfortable here, so let's just stay on the forearms. Nice deep breaths. Let's walk both hands over to the right side, staying on the forearms only as far as you are comfortable here. And if the forearms are too much, just come up onto the hands, depending on how your back is feeling today and how this pose feels for you. Good, let's walk across the front, walking over to the other side. Note that one side may be a little bit tighter than the other. And do just what your body needs and what it needs for this side. Good, coming back to the center and sit up slowly. Good. Sitting tall, I want you to be very mindful. We're going to do just a little twisting. So I want you to take your right hand back, left hand to the opposite knee, and I just want you to gently twist. As you twist, you turn your chest, your head follows the twist of your spine. Good. Unraveling, coming back to the center. Pull back and gently twist with that tall spine. Nice deep breaths. Good, and coming back to the center. Good. Let's sit tall. We're going to do our relaxation seated today versus on our back. If it's hard to stay seated, go ahead and back up against the wall. Or if you're more comfortable, lie on your back. Remember, when we lie on our back and we're feeling it in our back, that you maybe bend your knees and keep that back flat like we did in the beginning of class. So I want you to sit tall. Hands are on your thighs. Your eyes are closed. Keeping the spine tall. Your shoulders relaxed. Let's take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. I want you to begin at the top of your head. And I want you to work your way down your body. The muscles of the top of your head, your face, your neck relax. Making your way down your shoulders. Your shoulders relax away from your ears. Waterfalling your way down your arms. Your hands are heavy into your thighs or relaxed into the floor. Coming down your torso. The muscles of your back relax. Relaxing your chest, your lower back, your abdomen. As you come into your hips, relax your legs,
your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, your ankles, and all the way to the toes. Whether you're sitting tall or lying on the floor, take a deep inhale, filling the abdomen and the chest. And as you exhale, relax any tension that you feel creeping in. Breathe oxygen into the area of tension. And as you exhale, allow the tension to release and relax. Taking some time here to listen to the music. And as you listen to the music, continue to breathe. Relaxing any tension that creeps in. This time as you inhale, filling your abdomen with air. And as you exhale, wake up your fingers, your toes, your arms, and your legs. If you're seated, start to move those shoulders a little bit. If you're lying down, I want you to roll onto your side and sit up slowly. In your seated position, I want you to take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, filling your abdomen and your chest. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Last time, taking a deep inhale and exhale. Again, my name is Stacie with Aspen Yoga. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to subscribe and like, and I will see you again next time.